Good day, everyone. I welcome you all to another episode of Prime Gist, and we are live on CASA TV. I am Ayodele Afed Adetayo. This is a show where we engage in thought-provoking discussions on art, culture, education, and contemporary matters. Today, we'll be discussing on an interesting topic which says, social media impact on students. Does it help them or it distracts them? Joining me here are my handsome and beautiful guests who are advocates and ambassadors of education who are to enlighten us more better on today's topic. Please introduce yourself.
Good day, everyone. My name is Ofoma Emanuela Ijoma, an advocate for e-learning.
Good day, everyone. My name is Kalejai Adeshola.
Good day, everyone. My name is Zain Ifelua.
All right. In your perspective, does social media help students or it distracts them?
Thank you for that wonderful question. Social media helps a lot in our era now because we can never do without social media.
Well, I feel like social media is a distraction to students. Why? Because majority of students spend most of their time on social media instead of them impacting their knowledge and reading their books.
I would like to add to what you just said. I think social media helps students a lot because one of the rules social media occurs in students is time management. Now, for an example, a lot of students don't have much time to spend in school. And a lot of lecturers or our lecturers have a lot of work on their desks, which by they may decide to pass information or spread knowledge through what? Through social apps such as WhatsApp, TikTok, Instagram. Now, nowadays, a lot of students use WhatsApp. I know you all are aware of this app called WhatsApp. Yes, and this app is used to spread information. So I would like to add to what she said. Social media helps students a lot.
All right, thank you very much. Mrs. Emanuela, do you think students can get good grades with the use of social media?
Well, students can get good grades while using social media if they manage their time properly. If they can balance the two equations, there's no way a child will have carryover or extra year. If you use social media, manage it very well and also make use of your books.
Adding to what Miss Former just said, social media, yes, you can get good grades through social media because some students don't even step out of their house, while some do 50-50. Some of them work and they also attend classes. And it's not a must they enter transport to go to a very location called school. Some of them get good grades through their phone, attending classes. That's why social media is important to gain grades also.
All right, thank you very much. Mr. Ifeoluwa, what do you think social media can implement or improvise into the system that can help students academically?
Yeah. Social media has a lot of ways to help students in many ways. Some of the ways are this online digital enhances. Yes, a lot of students nowadays use these online works to generate money to feed themselves, take some responsibility before even their parents help them. So and there is this online works whereby students can participate, which is freelancing. I think, are you aware of freelancing?
Yes, of course.
Yes, these are online works which a student can put more effort into it and then learn it and make money through it. So this is an opportunity for students. So in my own aspect, social media helps students a lot, more than the way it distracts them.
All right, thank you. Do you have something?
Yes, according to what you just said,
Okay.
a lot of people have hard work through social media because some cannot afford a lot of amounts going to shops or going to companies to learn handwork. Some of them learn it through YouTube and some of them learn it online. And they also make money. Like for example, TikTok pays, and we have a lot of content creators that attend our school.
Yes, and a lot of educational content creators. Can just put it like that. Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so what you are trying to say now is that you can recommend social media as a learning tools to students.
Yeah,
Yes, of
I
course.
can use myself as an example. I am also a student and I am also a Dixie jockey, a DJ, and I didn't go to any company or any academy to learn my DJ. I learn it online. Thank you.
All right. So what are the negative aspects? Like I want to hear you out. Discuss about the negative aspects of social media on students.
Well, to me, social media is time consuming
Okay.
because times that students are supposed to use to read their books, they go online and scroll through TikToks. From there, you have spent like 10 hours and you've not imparted any knowledge into your head.
Sorry, I want to add to what she just said. It's not all the old students, it's not all of them that is being distracted with social media. There's what they call self-discipline.
Yeah.
There's no how you don't get discipline. When you know that you're having HOD's class or exam tomorrow morning, you can't be on your phone. It's not possible. It's either you have extra year or you have carryover. That's why you need to there's time for everything. Yes, you're correct. Thank you. There's time for everything. You schedule your time. You know that yes, there's time for school and there's time for social lives.
Yeah. To add to what she just said, it is not really a lie. Yes, it's not a big lie because she's saying the truth. Yes, a lot of students whereby they'll have an exam tomorrow, and then whereby you see them with their phones going through TikToks and other social apps. So I think she's right. She's right.
All right. According to all you have said, because there are kind of misconceptions, because some do believe social media helps and some do believe it distracts. But according to everything you have said, so what are your advice for students with the social media usage?
Well, everybody should manage their time properly. Make good use of the social media accounts. If you know you want to be a content creator, manage your time. Don't say because I'm creating content, I will not focus on my studies. And don't say because I'm in school, I will not find another skill to do. So students should just balance the equation properly and nobody will have bad grades with that.
Yeah.
My-
If wait, please. I would like to say some stuff. Like and social media is just like our everyday life activities. Because let me just say this because social media is the tools that pass information and awareness even to the country or to the community. Like the kidnapping of children, like students and teachers at Oyo State, Ogbomoso, Orire local government.
Yes.
It is the social media that allows students to know what is going on, the current events in our country or in our state. So you can't just say social media. Yes, a lot of people can make decisions whereby you use, like even apart from social media, a lot of things, people use it in bad ways and in good ways. So you can't just say social media helps or distracts. Yes, I can't say social media does not distract. Don't get me wrong. But the way it helps is more than the way it distracts.
According to what he said, some people are actually misusing social media. There are some that does desperate thing due to the fact that they want to make money. So that's back on the self-discipline I just said. All because of using what you have to get what you want, they start misusing the opportunities of social media. That's you, for example, those nudes casting online. It's not supposed to be. It happens within our own self because if we don't stand in front of the camera, that's the part of misusing the social media.
So you mean there should be limits to their
Exactly, there
usage,
should be
right?
limit and self-discipline to what we do on social media.
Okay.
Because there is no how we can do without social media anymore.
Yes. All right. Well, as for me, I think even I can even say there should not be allowance. Like they should not allow students to make use of social media because number one, it can distract and waste all their time. Because how is it possible for you to have exam now and you are busy with your phone? How are you going to get your grades?
For what you just said now is I can't say it is wrong. But whereby students nowadays they can never do without phone. Yes. I remember a day whereby my phone got spoiled and I feel like I'm lost in this world. Yes, of course, yes. Yes, I feel like I'm lost because I feel so lonely, so bad because social media, because even sometimes when you don't have sub, you know what they call sub? When you don't have data or sub, you feel like, oh, I'm lonely in this planet, I'm lonely in this world. So it is now like us. Social media is now like our everyday activities. Social media is us. We are social media. Even our teachers, our lecturers make use of social media. Yes. Passing of information, it is social media.
All right, thank you. I cannot argue with you because you are advocates and you are ambassadors. All right, thank you very much. Well, as for me, I would advise students to spend their time wisely online without physically or on social media. Make use of your time and learn to improve yourself better. You can do other things that can fetch you money or give you benefits on your education. Thank you very much for joining us on the show. You have added value to our show today. Please introduce yourself once again.
My name is Ofoma Ijoma Emanuela.
My name is Adeshola Kalejayeluwa Tobiloba.
Still me, Uzain Ifeoluwa, and I'm glad to be here.
All right, thank you very much. I remain your humble host, Mr. Afed Ayodele Adetayo. If you have any comments on today's topic, you can come to our comment section. Contact us through our platform, YouTube platform, and other platforms. Thank you very much once again.